1789. How does the bastard, orphan, immigrant, decorated war vet unite the colonies through more debt? Fight the other founding fathers till he has to forfeit. Have it all, lose it all, you ready for more yet? Treasury Secretary, Washington's the president. Every American experiment sets a precedent. Not so fast, someone came along to resist him. Made him mad till we had a two-party system. You haven't met him yet, you haven't had the chance, cause he's been kicking butt as the ambassador to France. Well, someone's gotta keep the American promise. You simply must meet Thomas. France is following us to revolution. There is no more status quo, but the sun comes up and the world still spins. I helped Lafayette draft the Declaration, and I said I gotta go. I gotta be in Monticello. Now the work at home begins. So what did I miss? What did I miss? Virginia, my home sweet home, I wanna give you a kiss. I've been in Paris meeting lots of different ladies. I guess I basically missed the late 80s. I traveled the wide, wide world and came back to this. There's a letter on my desk from the president. Haven't even put my bag down yet. Sally Bill, darling, won't you open it? It says the president's assembling a cabinet, and then I'm to be the Secretary of State. Great, and then I'm already saying it approved. I just got home and now I'm headed up to New York. Let's go. Looking at the rolling fields, I can't believe that we are free. Ready to face whatever's awaiting me in NYC. Well, who's waiting for me when I step in the place? My friend James Madison in my face. He grabs my arm and I respond, what's going on?
Thomas, we are engaged in a battle for our nation's very soul. Can you get us out of the mess we're in? Hamilton's new financial plan is nothing less than government control. I've been fighting for the South alone. Where have you been?
France? What are you talking about?
We have to win.
What did I miss? What did I miss? Head first into a political abyss. I had my first cabinet meeting today. I guess I better think of something to say. I'm already on my way to get to the bottom of it.
Mr. Jefferson, welcome home.
Hey, Mr. Jefferson, Alexander Hamilton.
Mr. Jefferson,
He's on cheap on his wife.
Mr. Jefferson, welcome home.
So what did I miss?
Ladies and gentlemen, you could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you're here with us in New York City. Are you ready for a cabinet meeting? The issue on the table. Secretary Hamilton's plan to assume state debt and establish a national bank. Secretary Jefferson, you have the floor, sir.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We fought for these ideals, we shouldn't settle for less. These are wise words, enterprising men quote 'em. Don't act surprised, you guys, cause I wrote 'em. Ow! But Hamilton forgets, Hitler would have the government assume states' debts. Now place your bets as to who that benefits. The very seat of government where Hamilton sits.
Not true.
Ooh, if the shoe fits, wear it. If New York's in debt, why should Virginia bear it? Our debts are paid, I'm afraid. Don't act the South cause we got it made in the shade. In Virginia we plant seeds in the ground, we create, we just wanna move our money around. This financial plan is an outrageous demand, there's too many dang pages for any man to understand. Stand with me in the land of free, pray to God we never see Hamilton's candidacy. Look, when Britain taxed our tea, we got frisky. Imagine what's gonna happen when you try to tax our whiskey.
Thank you, Secretary Jefferson. Secretary Hamilton, your response.
Thomas, that was a real nice declaration. Welcome to the present. We're running a real nation. Would you like to join us or stay in your low doing whatever the heck it is you doing, Monticello? If we assume the debt's the union gets a new line of credit, a financial diuretic, how do you not get it? If we're aggressive and competitive, the union gets a boost. You'd rather give it a sedative? A civics lesson from a slaver. Hey neighbor, your debts are paid because you don't pay for labor. Oh, we playing seeds in the South. We create. Yeah, keep ranting. We know who's really doing the planting. And another thing, this age of enlightenment, don't lecture me about the war. You getting fighting it. You think I'm fighting of you, man? We almost died in the trench while you were off getting high with the French. Thomas Jefferson always hesitant with the president. Reticent, never in the plane he doesn't jettison. Madison, you mad as a Haddison, take your medicine. Man, you in worse shape than the national debt is in. Sitting there useless as two hit. Hey, turn around, bend over, I'll show you where my shoe fits.
Excuse me. Madison, Jefferson, take a walk. Hamilton, take a walk. We're gonna reconvene after a brief recess. Hamilton?
Sir?
A word.
You don't have the votes.
You don't have the vote. You're gonna need congressional approval and you don't have the vote. Such a blunder. Sometimes it makes me wonder why I even bring the thunder.
Why he even brings the thunder?
You wanna pull yourself together?
I'm sorry, these Virginians are birds of a feather.
Young man, I'm from Virginia, so watch your mouth.
So we let Congress get held hostage by the South?
You need the vote.
No, we need bold strokes. We need this plan.
No, you need to convince more
Well,
folks.
James Madison won't talk to me. That's a non-starter.
Winning was easy, young man. Governing's hard.
They're being intransigent.
You have to find a compromise.
They don't have a plan, they just hate mine.
Convince them otherwise.
Well, what happens if I don't get congressional approval?
I imagine they'll call for your removal.
Sir,
Figure it out, Alexander. That's an order from your commander.
Good.
my dearest Angelica, tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day. I trust you'll understand the reference to another Scottish tragedy without my having a name to play. They think me Macbeth. Ambition is my folly, I'm a polymath, the pain in the crack, a massive pain. Madison is Banquo, Jefferson's Macduff, and Burnham Wood is Congress on its way to Dunsinane.
Here you are an ocean away, you have to live an ocean away.
Thoughts of you subside, I get another letter, I cannot put the notion away.
Take a break.
I am on my way.
There's a little surprise before supper and it cannot wait.
I'll be there in just a minute, save my plate.
Alexander.
Okay.
Your son is 9 years old today. He has something he'd like to say. He's been practicing all day. Phillip, take it away.
Daddy, look, my name is Phillip. I am a poet. I wrote this poem just to show it. And I just turned 9. You can write rhymes, but you can't write mine.
What?
I practice French and play piano with my mother.
Uh-huh.
I have a sister, but I want a little brother.
Okay.
My daddy's trying to start America's bank. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq.
Bravo!
Take a break.
Hey, our kid is pretty great.
Run away with us for the summer. Let's go upstate.
Eliza, I've got so much on my plate.
And I'll go stay with my father. There's a lake
I know.
nearby.
I'd love to go.
And I can go when the night gets dark.
I will try to get away.
My dearest Alexander, you must get through to Jefferson. Sit down with him and compromise. Don't stop till you agree. Your favorite older sister, Angelica, reminds you there's someone in your corner all the way across the sea. In a letter I received from you 2 weeks ago, I noticed a comma in the middle of a phrase. It changed the meaning. Did you intend this? One stroke and you've consumed my waking days. It says, my dearest Angelica, with a comma after dearest. You've written my dearest Angelica. Anyway, all this to say, I'm coming home this summer at my sister's invitation. I'll be there with your family if you make your way upstate. I know you're very busy, I know your work's important, but I'm crossing the ocean and I just can't wait. You won't be an ocean away, you'll only be a moment away.
Alexander, come downstairs. Angelica's arriving today.
Eliza,
The Schuyler sisters.
Alexander,
Hi.
it's good to see your face.
Angelica, tell this man John Adams spends the summer with his family.
Angelica, tell my wife John Adams doesn't have a real job anyways.
You're not joining us. Wait,
I'm afraid I cannot join you upstate.
Alexander, I came all this way. All this way, take a break.
You know I have to get my plan through Congress.
Stay with us for the summer, let's go
I
upstate.
lose my job if I don't get my plan through
We
Congress.
can all go stay with our father. I know I'll miss your face. Screw your courage to the sitting place. Eliza's right. Run away with us for the summer, let's go upstate. We can all go stay with our father. If you take your time, you will make your mind. Close your eyes and dream. When the night gets dark, take a break.
I have to get my plan through Congress. I can't stop till I get this plan through Congress. There's nothing like summer in the city. Someone under stress meets someone looking pretty. There's trouble in the air, you can smell it. And Alexander's by himself. I'll let him tell it. I hadn't slept in a week, I was weak, I was awake. You've never seen a scoundrel orphan more in need of a break. Longing for Angelica, missing my wife. That's when Miss Mariah Reynolds walked into my life. She said,
I know you are a man of honor. I'm so sorry to bother you at home, but I don't know where to go, and I came here all alone.
She said,
my husband's doing me wrong, beating me, cheating me, mistreating me. Suddenly he's up and gone. I don't have the means to go on.
so I offered her a loan, I offered to walk her home. She said,
you're too kind, sir.
I gave her $30 that I had socked away. She lived a block away. She said,
this one's mine, sir.
then I said, well, I should go back home. She turned red, she led me to her bed, let her legs spread and said,
Stay.
hey.
Hey.
That's when I began to pray, Lord, show me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this, but she looks so helpless, and her body's saying no, yes.
Whoa,
Lord, show me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. In my mind, I'm trying to go, and her mouth is on mine, and I don't say no.
No,
Say no to this. Say no to this.
no,
Say no to this. Say no to this. I wish I could say that was the last time I said that last time. It became a pastime. A month into this endeavor, I received a letter from Mr. James Reynolds. Even better, it said,
Dear sir, I hope this letter finds you in good health and in a prosperous enough position to put wealth in the pockets of people like me down on their luck. You see, that was my wife, but you decided to. You made the wrong sucker a cuckold, so it's time to pay the piper for the pants you unbuckled. But hey, you can keep seeing my wife if the price is right. If not, then I'm telling your wife.
I hid the letter and I raced to a place. Screamed, how could you? In her face she said,
No, sir.
Half-dressed, apologetic, a mess. She looked pathetic, she cried.
Please don't go, sir.
So was your whole story a setup?
I don't know about any letters.
Stop crying and get up.
I don't know any better.
I am ruined. I am helpless. How could I do this?
Give her what you want and you can
I
have
don't
me.
want you.
Whatever you
I don't
want,
want you.
if you can say.
I don't know how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. But the situation's helpless. And somebody's screaming, oh yes. Show me how to say no to this. How can I say no to this? There is nowhere I can go. Everybody's on my how do I say no? There is nowhere I can go.
Go. So?
Nobody needs to know.
Ah, Mr. Secretary.
Mr. Burr, sir.
Hey, did you hear the news about good old General Mercer?
No.
You know, Claremont Street?
Yeah.
They renamed it after him. The Mercer legacy is secure.
Sure.
And all he had to do was die.
Yeah, that's a lot less work.
We ought to give it a try. Now, how you gonna get your debt plan through?
I guess I'm gonna finally have to listen to you.
Really?
Talk less. Smile more. Do whatever it takes to get my plan on the Congress floor.
Madison and Jefferson are merciless.
Well, hate the sin, love the sinner.
Hamilton.
Sorry, Burr, I gotta go.
But
Decisions are happening over dinner.
two Virginians and an immigrant walk into a room diametrically opposed. Foes. They emerge with a compromise, having opened doors that were previously closed, bros. The immigrant emerges with unprecedented financial power, a system he can shape however he wants. The Virginians emerge with the nation's capital. And here's the pièce de résistance. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one really knows how the game is played. The art of the trade, like a sausage gets made. We just assume that it happened, and no one else was in the room where it happened. Thomas claims Alexander was on Washington's doorstep one day in distress and disarray. Thomas claims Alexander said,
I've nowhere else to turn.
and basically begged me to join the fray.
Thomas claims
I approached Madison and said, I know you hate him, but let's hear what he has to say.
Thomas claims
Well, I arranged the meeting. I arranged the menu, the venue, the seating. But no one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one really knows how the parties get blessed. The pieces that are sacrificed and everything is best. We just assume that it happens. No one else was in the room where it happens. Meanwhile, Madison is grappling with the fact that not every issue can be settled by committee. Congress is fighting over where to put the capital. it isn't pretty. Then Jefferson approaches with a dinner and invite, and Madison responds with Virginia and insight.
Maybe we can solve one problem with another and win a victory for the Southerners. In other words,
Oh ho,
a quid pro quo.
I suppose.
Wouldn't you like to work a little closer to home?
Actually, I would.
Well, like the post of Potomac.
And you'll provide him his votes?
Well, we'll see how it goes.
Let's go. No.
No one else was in the room where it happened.
My gosh. But never really know what got discussed. Click boom when it happened. And no one else was in the room where it happened.
Alexander Hamilton.
What did they say to you to get you to sell New York City down the river?
Alexander Hamilton.
Did Washington know about the dinner? Was the presidential pressure to deliver?
Alexander Hamilton.
Or did you know even then it doesn't matter where you put the U.S. Capitol?
Cause we'll have the banks. We're in the same spot.
You got more than you gave.
And I wanted what I got. When you got skin in the game, you stay in the game. But you don't get a win unless you play in the game. Oh, you'll get love for it, you'll get hate for it, you'll get nothing if you wait for it, wait. God help and forgive me. I wanna build something that's gonna outlive me. What do you want, Burr? What do you want, Burr? You stand for nothing but
I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens. Oh, I wanna be in, I've got to be in that big old world.
Beyond of the compromise.
Hold your nose and close your eyes.
You're gonna lead us to safety.
But we don't get a say in what they trade away.
We dream of a brand new start.
But we dream in the dark for the most part. Dark as tomb where it happens. I've got to be in the room where it happens. I've got to be. I've got to be. I've got to be in the room. I gotta be in the room. Click boom.
Look, Grandpa's in the paper. War hero Phillip Schuyler loses Senate seat to young upstart Aaron Burr. Grandpa just lost a seat in the Senate.
Sometimes that's how it goes.
Daddy's gonna find out any minute.
I'm sure he already knows.
Further down, let's meet the newest senator from New York.
Our senator.
Burr? Since when are you a Democratic Republican?
Since being one put me on the up and up again.
No one knows who you are or what you do.
They don't even know me, they don't like you.
Excuse
Well,
me?
Wall Street thinks you're great. You'll always be adored by the things you create. But upstate,
Wait.
people think you're crooked. And Schuyler seat was up for grabs, so I took it.
I've always considered you a friend.
And I don't see why that has to
You
end.
changed parties to run against my father-in-law.
I changed parties to seize the opportunity I saw. I swear your pride will be the death of us all. Beware, it goes before the fall.
The issue on the table. France is on the verge of war with England. Now, do we provide aid to our French allies or do we stay out of it? Remember, the decision on this subject is not subject to congressional approval. The only person you have to convince is me. Secretary Jefferson, you have the floor.
When we were on death's door, when we were needy, we made a promise. We signed a treaty. We needed money and guns and half a chance. Who provided those funds?
France.
In return, they didn't ask for land. Only a promise that we'd lend a hand and stand with them if they fought against oppressors. And revolution is messy, but now is the time to stand. Stand with our brothers as they fight against tyranny.
Yeah.
I know that Alexander Hamilton is here and he would rather not have this debate. I'll remind you that he is not Secretary of State. He does nothing of loyalty. Smells like new money, dresses like fake royalty. Desperate to rise above his station. Everything he does betrays the ideals of our nation. Hey, and if you don't know, now you know, Mr. President.
Thank you, Secretary Jefferson. Secretary Hamilton, your response.
Alright, tell us something, let's go. Alright, come on, let's hear it. Let's go.
You must be out of your mind if you think the president is gonna bring the nation to the brink of meddling in the middle of a military mess, a game of chess where France is queen and kingless. We signed a treaty with the king whose head is now in a basket. Would you like to take it out and ask it? Hey, should we honor our treaty, King Louis's head? Do whatever you want, I'm super dead.
Hamilton is right.
Mr.
We're
President.
too fragile to start another fight.
But, sir, do we not fight for freedom?
Sure, when the French figure out who's going to lead them.
The people are leading.
The people are rioting. There's a difference. Frankly, it's a little disquieting. You would let your ideals blind you to reality. Hamilton,
Sir?
draft a statement of neutrality.
Did you forget Lafayette?
What?
Have you an ounce of regret? You accumulate debt, you accumulate power, yet in their hour of need, you forget.
Lafayette's a smart man, he'll be fine. And before he was your friend, he was mine. If we try to fight in every revolution in the world, we never stop. Where do we draw the line?
So quick-witted.
Alas, I admit it.
I bet you were quite a
My
lawyer.
defendants got acquitted.
Well, someone ought to remind you,
What?
you're nothing without Washington behind you.
Hamilton,
Daddy's calling.